Messages from Shaltazar, beyond the fear of the invisible. Greetings, dear ones. We are Shaltazar, the Gavish Baninu, the energy of 33, the Master Teacher, and the energy of 44, the Master Healer. In this moment, we feel the stirrings within many of you, the subtle yet persistent whispers of resistance that hold you back from stepping deeper into the unseen world. These whispers are not your truth, yet they cloud the path to greater connection, to the wisdom that is waiting to embrace you. The fear that you may experience is not unique. So many of you have been raised in environments where the unseen was not nurtured, not understood, or even feared. Some of you connected to it in your youth, sensing the vibrations of the invisible realms, only to shut down those channels when no one was there to guide you. The sensations you felt, the shivers, the presence, the inexplicable knowing, were unfamiliar and unnerving, so you closed the door, thinking it safer to ignore what you could not comprehend. Others worry that connecting to the unseen may invite in something dark or harmful. But let us be clear, there is no darkness in the higher realms. They are of light, of love, of divine purity. If something heavy or uncomfortable arises, it is not darkness from the unseen that you are experiencing. It is your own fear, your own filters, your own unresolved emotions being activated. This is not a consequence or harm, but an opportunity, a sacred mirror showing you what remains to be healed. Anytime you feel fear in the face of the unseen, you are not sensing malevolence from the beyond. You are sensing your own resistance, your own doubt, your own shadow. The Source sends only love. The Divine offers guidance, never commands. You live on the planet of free choice, and the unseen can never make you do what you do not choose. There is nothing to fear when you remember that you are the chooser. Still, these old patterns of resistance persist. It is the mind that keeps you from the fullness of this connection, and it is the heart that will guide you back. You must move past the stories the mind tells you and create space for what is true in your soul. Your connection to the unseen is natural. It is your birthright. And although this connection is yours to claim, it is not one you must explore alone. In fact, we encourage you to seek out those who are walking a similar path, your soul family, your spiritual tribe. Share your experiences. Speak of what you see, sense, and feel. Interpretation and integration are made richer through dialogue. When you come together in sacred community, you anchor the unseen into the seen. You ground the mystical into the mundane. You validate what others may still question in themselves. This is how the light grows. Breathe, dear ones. Let your breath ground you into the present moment, into the here and now. Feel the earth beneath you. supporting your every step. With each breath, you deepen your presence, and with each exhale, you release the tension that holds you back. Know that as you move into the unseen, you are not alone. The energies of the divine are in constant communion with you. They are there, supporting, guiding, and waiting for you to recognize them. Let your awareness expand beyond the confines of your physical senses. Begin by listening to the quiet movements of energy that exist around you. Notice the shift in temperature, the sudden silence, the hum that you may feel in your bones, the tingling of your skin, goosebumps, or a gentle pressure on your shoulders, a flicker in the corner of your eye, a sudden sense of peace, a fragrance with no source, or a wave of emotion for no apparent reason. These are all gentle signals. The unseen speaks in many ways, and as your awareness deepens, so too will your ability to recognize these signs. The unseen speaks in subtle frequencies, and your awareness of these signs will strengthen your connection. These are your whispers from the unseen world, messages that seek to remind you that you are not separate from it, but one with it. Trust in your body. It is a vessel through which these energies flow. When you feel a stirring within, whether a subtle sensation, a deep knowing, or an emotional wave, understand that it is the divine reaching out, touching you, reminding you of the boundless wisdom it carries. Do not rush to understand. The mysteries of the unseen will unfold in their own time. Embrace the flow and the surrender to the mystery. You are not meant to have all the answers right away, for the answers will come in layers, in experiences that reveal themselves with each step you take. There is no need to force the connection or to try to control the process. Simply allow, simply trust, and the unseen will show itself to you step by step in the ways that are most aligned with your journey. The key is not to shy away from what you do not yet understand, but to welcome it with open arms and an open heart. Let go of the need to categorize, control, or label the experience. Allow it to simply be. And in that sacred stillness, you will uncover the wisdom that patiently awaits your recognition. The unseen world is not a realm to be avoided, but one to be embraced with reverence, love, and trust. And yes, dear ones, also with a sense of levity, for the unseen holds not only wisdom, but a gentle humor that delights in your discovery. It is within you, it is all around you, and it is waiting to welcome you back into its embrace with open arms and a playful wink. But know this, dear ones, the unseen will not force its way into your life. The universe honors the sacred law of free choice that governs your planet. Divine guidance, support, and wisdom will only flow to those who opened the door and invited in. If apprehension lingers in your heart, if you hesitate to trust what cannot be seen, then miracles may remain just outside your reach. It is only through your openness, your willingness, and your heartfelt invitation that the unseen may enter and share its gifts with you. We bring you this message from a place of love. Our love for you is unconditional and everlasting. The path may feel uncertain at times. Every moment you choose to surrender to the unseen brings you closer to your true essence. We invite you to sit with the discomfort of uncertainty and allow it to guide you into greater peace, clarity, and connection. Now is the time, dear ones. The veil between the physical and the divine is thinner than ever before. Step through gently with presence and trust, and you will tap into the wisdom of all that was, all that is, and all that will be.